Happy Royal Rumble Day, everybody. Your mood basically depends on how WWE feels today. And what the hell happened with surprises? So WWE announced that Edge and Randy Orton are going to be number 1 and number 2 in the Royal Rumble match. Wouldn't it be so much cooler if we didn't know that? Instead of announcing that Edge is going to be in the Royal Rumble match and then saying he's going to be number 2, why can't you just show us? Not tell us. We watched the Royal Rumble match. Orton enters at number 1. Big surprise. Number 2 is about to come out. We don't know who it is. We expect, I don't know, Otis. But it's Edge making his return. And we had no idea that Edge is cleared to wrestle. That would be a great Royal Rumble match moment, but now we basically know what's gonna happen. And they also revealed that Natalya is number 30 in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Come on! What? This had potential to be better than Edge's return. In other news, Goldberg says he bleeds before matches for the fans to get into the Goldberg zone. Let's talk about Royal Rumble. We have a very stressful Royal Rumble pay-per-view this year, but if anything, it actually makes me more excited about the pay-per-view. The WWE Championship match is gonna feel real, and the same goes for the Royal Rumble match as well. And I just can't wait to see Natalya at number 30. You wouldn't believe how much I cared about this match. It's either Tamina or Natalya at number 30. Man! So the first match of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is Sasha Banks vs Carmella for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Not the best story, let's admit it, but also very, very predictable. I really don't think that WWE are gonna put Carmella as the WWE Women's Champion at WrestleMania. It doesn't make any sense, nobody gives a crap. She's doing a good job, by the way, I'm not disrespecting her, but for the most part I'm actually enjoying Reginald. Holy shit, this guy is flippy. I guess this one is easy because we need to look at the Women's Royal Rumble match, and I honestly already have a big WrestleMania match in mind, so my prediction is Sasha Banks. Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for WWE Women's Tag Team titles. If I'm being honest, man, lately WWE Women's Tag Team titles feel like a prop. You know, it doesn't really matter who's holding these championships. Especially right now, it seems like Charlotte Flair and Asuka don't even give a shit. They're just holding these championships as accessories. This whole match, this whole thing, this whole storyline is basically the worst part of Monday Night Raw lately. I don't know what to say. The story is horrible. I don't give a shit. This match doesn't matter. I don't want to see it at the Royal Rumble if I'm being honest. My prediction is Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Just because, I mean, it's probably gonna be a match at WrestleMania, you know, for the Women's Championship. So maybe they're gonna hold these championships and later lose them and start fighting and stuff wrestling. That's professional wrestling. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship last man standing match. It does have potential. I'm pretty sure it has potential to be the match of the night. I'm sure it will be a great match. That's what I'm trying to say. This is gonna be a good match. Do I care? Kinda-ish. I mean, it's very predictable, and like I've said, I really wanted to see Roman Reigns versus Adam Pearce instead. And the thing is, I think it would have been better if Adam Pearce actually announced that he's injured and he can't compete during the show. It also would be a lot smarter. What I want to see in this match is how much damage can Kevin Owens take. That's the whole point of the story. The result is pretty obvious though, so my prediction is Roman Reigns. There's absolutely no way that Kevin Owens is going to win this match. Zero. Nada. Women's Royal Rumble match. I actually have 4 possible winners, top 4. The higher the more possible it is. At number 4 I have Lana. I'm pretty sure she's going to make a return during this Royal Rumble match, and judging by how much of a push she got lately, I wouldn't be shocked if WWE are going to go with the Lana wins the championship at WrestleMania. What an unlikely winner. Nobody wants to see that actually, but it's possible. At number 3 I have Rhea Ripley. I mean, it kinda makes sense, right? She was already at last year's WrestleMania, so I wouldn't be shocked if she's going to win the Royal Rumble match, and I wouldn't really mind it. I'm pretty sure the main roster really needs her. At number 2, I have Charlotte. It's Charlotte. You know, when in doubt, always pick Charlotte. You have 100 women Royal Rumble match. Don't know what to choose? Choose Charlotte. It's always possible. And at number 1, I have Bianca Belair. She's obviously getting a big push lately, and that would actually be my choice. WWE need to make her into a star because she definitely has a lot of charisma, in-ring skills, very popular, and that is actually my number 1 prediction. Hopefully WWE are not gonna do anything stupid like Charlotte winning again. Nobody wants to see that. Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg WWE Championship match. I've talked about this match so much, there's nothing new left to say. Like I've said, I'm very excited because it feels real, and I'm actually going to be rooting for Drew McIntyre. Not necessarily just enjoying the match, I mean finishers, but this one's gonna feel real. Because all of us are gonna be rooting for Drew McIntyre. Nobody wants to see Goldberg as the WWE champion. We're gonna be at the edge of our seats. Damn, I love this feeling. But you know what, people? I still have some faith in the WWE. I'm gonna pick Drew McIntyre. I really hope the WWE are smart enough and they're not gonna put the championship on Goldberg, and maybe it's just to make the Royal Rumble feel special, you know, big match, Goldberg, Drew. Maybe that's the only reason. I don't know, dude. I just hope WWE are smart enough. So my pick is Drew McIntyre. And the men's Royal Rumble match, also top 4. So at number 4, I actually have Brock Lesnar. He's not with the WWE right now, but maybe he's going to make his return, win the match and challenge Drew McIntyre or Roman Reigns. Both very good scenarios, so I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar returns, and I wouldn't be mad. Anyone but Goldberg. But at number 3, I have Goldberg. Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. Goldberg winning would suck. Reigns winning would suck. Basically, I don't want to see a champion winning, Goldberg winning. This whole... Dude, we already heard rumors about a scary finish during the men's Royal Rumble match. And can it be more scary than Goldberg winning? I don't know. But that is my number 3 prediction. At number 2, I have Edge. That would actually be my pick, I guess. I wouldn't mind, dude. Roman Reigns versus Edge, Drew McIntyre versus Edge. Big matches. Would love to see Edge in the title picture again. I know people will disagree with me because he's not young, but we had champions like Lesnar, Goldberg, and all these other dudes. At this point, I just want to see a part-timer that people actually really like as a champion. And I know people will disagree. I'm just saying Edge is the GOAT. And at number 1, I have Daniel Bryan. So that is my main prediction. Daniel Bryan winning the Royal Rumble match. He's been losing a lot lately, and maybe WWE are saving that big victory for the Royal Rumble. Maybe that's WWE playing with the fans. Maybe it's a better story that Daniel Bryan loses all the time but wins the Royal Rumble match. I don't know, but it just feels right to have Daniel Bryan as the Royal Rumble winner. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns has a lot of potential when it comes to the match and the story, and that's my number 1 prediction. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. One thing's for sure, this pay-per-view is gonna be interesting. It's either gonna be really good or really bad. Thank you for watching the video, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs. Happy Royal Rumble Day.